Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Little Right Wrong. I'm Corey Dean, your host. We are here on CNM News, and I'm glad you're with me this morning as I am every morning. So, hope that you're finding the blessings. And today, this is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalms 118 tells us to do that same thing. So, today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Today, it's all about the soap. And you're probably saying, what do you mean it's all about the soap, Corey? Well, I want to tell people how I got to where I am, and in the process, I want to give all glory to God because I'm not the smartest cookie on the sheet. But the Lord has blessed me. The Lord has blessed me with family time. And in the process, I've worked hard developing some of these things in order to buy me that family time. And as I started a while back, I want to preface all this on the fact that you need to stay out of debt. Biblically speaking, the Bible is very clear about how we handle debt in our lives and the things that we think that we need. And society around us tells us all the time that you need these things. And I've got a credit card and you should get it right now. And that's just not the way it works. So I'm going to tell you kind of minus separate from the whole debt thing in my life, just some of the things that I've done. And today, man, it's all about the soap. And so I'm going to go to Darn Good Goat Soap. DarnGoodGoatSoap.com is a company that I started 9 years ago by accident. Darn Good Goat Soap is goat's milk soap. It's made with all natural ingredients. I use nothing but the finest of ingredients. Finest coconut oils, finest shea butters. I use almond oil, some soybeans, some natural things from around the area that I'm able, and beef tallow. It's good stuff. My soap, basically, before it's processed, you could eat every ingredient in it. So it's got to be fairly good for you. Goat's milk itself. Goat's milk is pH balanced, almost identical to the human skin, so your body readily absorbs the fat molecules. It's got selenium in it. Selenium is a natural exfoliating product, and it's an amazing skin hydrator. I've had people with eczema and psoriasis that have used my soap and have had amazing results. So if you have some of these skin issues, try something natural. Get away from the body bars that are out there today. The body bars that are sold in stores today, they are called body bars because they are not soap. And they're full of chemicals that are really actually bad for your skin. So soap is we wash our entire body with soap, and our skin is a breathing, living organism, and it absorbs a certain amount of everything that we put on it. That's why we put lotions on our skin, so our skin will absorb that and become softer. Try my soap. Try Darn Good Goat Soap. Um, when how this started for me was 8 years ago. I got up in the morning to go to work because I was working 60, 65 hours a week, just like everybody else. And I hopped in the shower and took a shower, or I was getting ready to take a shower just like normal, but we were out of soap. And my wife, just like a lot of the wives, had gone to the fairs and things, had gotten those fancy little craft soaps and had lined the shelves with them as more of a decoration than, hey, use me. So but we were out of soap and I needed to take a shower. And so I grabbed a bar, I peeled it open, smelled good, lathered up good. And so I took a shower. 2 days later, I crawled into bed and I rolled over and I looked at my wife and I said, why? There's something wrong with my feet. And there wasn't really anything wrong with my feet. It's just that the goat's milk soap had made my skin noticeably softer. And just the rubbing together of my feet as I'm laying in bed at night before I go to sleep felt unusual to me. It didn't feel normal. A little research later, I found out that it was 100% the goat's milk soap that I'd been using that was just having this effect on my skin. And that changed everything. We bought this little hobby farm where we're at 10 years ago. We were going to raise goats for meat, and that's what we were doing. And goat's milk soap stopped that. It was much better and much easier to raise goats for milk and make goat's milk soap and do something good for people. It was pretty awesome. At the end of the day, it's awesome that I can make a product that I get letters that people say, this does good stuff for my little kiddo, man. I'm off the chemicals, I'm off the medication, and my little child's eczema is clearing up, and I thank you for that. Those letters make this all worthwhile. So goat's milk soap is how one of the things that I use to make the time so that I can spend time doing things for the Lord, so that I can spend time with my family. DarnGoodGoatSoap.com, amazing product. I encourage you, I ask you, go try it, give it a shot. I promise you, your shower time will change forever. GoatsMilkSoap.com. And for me, From CNM News, a little right, little wrong. I'm glad that you joined me today and you're learning just a little bit about Corey. And hopefully, in the time to come, I'll be able to learn a little bit about you. So tell me what you think about what I think. Darn good. Little right wrong at gmail.com. Send me an email. So darn good goatsoap at gmail.com too. I'm at both locations. So, but until next time, peace, y'all.